My name is Tommy Smokes. I'm from New York City. I work at Barstool Sports. Massive Survivor fan, host a podcast, Snuffing Torches for Survivor, and make a bunch of other content.
I think we need to address the elephant in the room. There's an idol out there. We all feel like it's out there. What are we going to do about it? We're going to start racing. We're going to run around. We're going to go as a group.
Can we find something
I vote that we figure out shelter.
Yeah, I think shelter.
Yeah.
Figure that out. Let's wait.
I'm not positive there's a, you think there's definitely an idol?
I don't think there's not.
Bro's trying to get us off the tree.
Yeah, I think it's
You guys build a shelter.
I feel like the beach is this way, right? Way harder to find the beach than you would think on a deserted island. We've made it to the beach. What?
It's a long piece of bamboo.
Long piece of bamboo. Tarantula. Should we kill it? Should we kill it? Make sure we don't worry about it tonight?
Get it.
That's
Oh,
Yo.
killed it.
wow.
And now we're gonna eat.
Now we got protein.
We throw that spider into the coconut.
Yeah.
I like that.
I'm really sus of Tommy. He just looks like he's like got something up his sleeve. Can't really read him. I've been like staring at his face all day and I'm like, what are you thinking in that head? I'm sus with Tommy though. And you know what? I feel like he obviously probably knows the game best.
He won Surviving Barstool twice.
What? I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, eyes on him. It's always the quiet ones. He really knows his shit.
Yeah, he does.
He has a show for it in Barstool.
I have no idea about that.
He has a show.
Surviving Barstool twice.
He does fantasy shows, I'm saying.
And you think he found it already?
No.
He found something. Or he's planning something.
I think doesn't get along with me enough to where he would tell me.
He'll tell you, but would you tell us?
I'll tell you. That's my word, though. I mean, what do you want me to say?
Yeah. That is it.
Yo, the thing is, me and Tommy have an alliance. I don't care.
It's not a good one.
I don't care.
Me and you have an alliance.
Let's go.
Do we just give him Monet?
Oh.
Going towards where we got all the goods.
Oh, wait, Hannah, they never told
No, I know.
I feel like I'm close.
Actually, you can kind of break it with your hands at this point. If we could rip it.
I don't know if I got that kind of strength in
No,
me.
but like if you step on it, try to pull it up.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, when you went on a walk, the second you started your walk, Faith was immediately putting your name out there.
Yeah, I think I could feel her coming for me. But I feel good about you still. I don't think she has an ally.
I mean, I feel like, I don't know, man. I feel like I'm on the outs, if anything.
I think everybody feels like they're on the outs, but should we make our first official Survivor Alliance? Let's do it. It's exhilarating. What
I like
a
that.
run.
How did that just happen? We just shook hands on
I
Survivor.
know. If I hear your name, I'll tell you.
Please tell me.
Yeah.
That was fucking exhilarating.
Hey, what is it?
Yeah. Everybody needs to try it. Because you're all like, everybody's looking at it. Oh, wait, maybe not.
Tommy has won Barstool Survivor like twice. He hosts like a show about it, so he probably knows like the nitty gritty of this game. But trying to pass it off and play it off like, yeah, I'm just like hanging out and being chill. He ain't chill. I got my eyes on him. Well, my good eye at least is on Mr. Tommy. Well, when I found out that Tommy has won this like a Survivor Challenge like twice already, I'm like, so he's definitely like playing hard.
Yeah.
But does he deserve to be penalized for that, you know?
Yes.
Low-key.
He told me that he interviewed like a past player or something. So I'm like, oh, does he have a Survivor?
No, but I really like him and I actually think he's like trustworthy.
Yeah, yeah, no. I like him. He's actually really cool.
I think
Very funny,
he'll be
always
loyal.
laughing.
We can just bring it right here.
Oh,
You see one?
Flower.
thank you.
Everyone deserves a flower.
I must look ridiculous with this flower in my hair. I don't look good with hats, so I can only imagine how a flower looks in my ear. But, tribe morale. Put the flower in.
You look gorgeous. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Well, your name came up a few times.
My name did?
Mm-hmm.
By who? Was it Kate?
It wasn't bait, no.
Who?
I'm kidding. I didn't know. I just fucking just telling you.
You got me good.
I know. I'm just
I
checking.
truly,
But now I kind of believe.
It.
It'd be nice if someone just volunteered. Like,
yeah, we
"No,
could convince somebody that
Yeah.
it'd be really good content or something.
Tommy.
To be fair, it would be.
You volunteered.
Come on in. Wow.
All right.
Still smiling after last night. All right. Before we get into today's challenge, we're going to do a schoolyard pick starting with captains. Everybody's going to draw a rock.
Jeff, you're getting savage on day one.
Our pick is nasty.
What's up, stranger?
How are you? Good to see you again.
This is complete fate. Now I'm the last one.
All right, everybody put your hands out and everybody reveal. If you have a color, you are a captain. All right, Alyssa.
Go Monet.
Okay.
We need the muscle.
Okay. All right, comes down to you, Hannah. Who are you gonna pick?
I'm going Tommy.
Ooh, nice.
You know?
Tommy, you're shocked by this.
Yeah, well, I mean, in school, yeah. No, I'm not shocked. I'm an athletic jock, and this makes total sense.
All right, so it was a pretty severe storm. You needed assistance with the tarp. Not the first time. We have had to send teams out on Survivor, but it always comes with a price. The invoice was your rice and your pot. So Tommy, how was that decision made to finally say, we'll do this trade?
Well, that was an easy decision because we didn't have fire to make rice and we burned the top half of our pot. So we just had to give up a bunch of rice that we weren't going to eat and also a pot, and we got to be dry. So it was like an instant decision. We fleeced you, Jeff. We fleeced you.
You got the better of the deal.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, you ready to get to today's challenge? All right, give you a minute to strategize. We'll get it on. Let's do this. The first and perhaps only immunity challenge for Survivor influencers. Survivors ready? Go! First pairs are out. Here comes Orange out of nowhere. Lodo and Faith back in this now. You're good. Oh, yeah. Come on. You're good. Going up top, untie those knots. Once you get the knots undone, you can start working that serpent down through the rope. Let's go, Hannah. Let's go, Tommy. Still in this. That a way to fight. Shit talking all the time. Now you're out here. It's harder than it looks. That's what we want to hear. Let's go, Hannah. You wanted Survivor, you got Survivor. That's what I'm talking about. It is Tommy, Faith, and Hannah. They were last to get here, but they're in it now. Tommy's used to this pressure. He wasn't surprised to be picked. Blue trying to make a run of this. You got to pick it up, Tommy. Tommy, Faith, Hannah staying in it, but will it matter? The last obstacle, can they get around it? And they have for the win. There it is!
Oh my God!
Grab your stuff, head on out. I'll see you tonight at Tribal Council.
But I mean, we got to do a fucking challenge in front of Jeff Probst, and he is so shady IRL.
But he's so handsome.
He is so handsome.
He's
beautiful.
gorgeous.
Good. He looks good.
Yes, I know. He really did.
Getting a come on in, guys, from Jeff.
Yes.
Top 10 moments.
Come on in.
Yeah. I cannot wait to get in that water.
Yeah, oh my God, I'm dreaming about it right now.
Hey, look at your tan line, honey. Take the water.
I just didn't know where your head was at. Like, I don't know who you're like having chats with.
No, I truly have no idea. Feel a bond with you and Hannah from being on the same losing team.
Yeah, and also the fact that like you were right next to my next door neighbor last night.
Yeah.
Because he's trying to throw it on Hannah. I'm not going to vote for Hannah, so I don't know who else we're thinking. Who are you thinking?
I have no idea.
Right?
I just keep waiting for somebody to do something stupid.
I know, which I don't know is going to happen. I think let's try to throw it on Hannah, but I don't see people voting for Hannah.
I won't.
Maybe the answer is maybe Faith.
I'm not against it, but
Yeah.
I mean, I think we all just don't want to be voted out. I will say, they asked who I want to work with.
Really?
I said you.
Okay, I'll do some more recon, but
if I hear your name, I'll let you know.
If I hear your name, I'll let you know too.
Okay.
But I think, let's go towards Faith.
Yeah.
Faith,
I think it should be a blind side. I'm also trying to think of who would take it the funniest.
Yeah. I think Faith might get a little offended.
But I think that's unfortunately.
But it's
funny.
Part of the game. It was part of the game.
Yeah.
Okay, so cool. Lots of
I'm not voting here. I'm not voting.
So I'm not
voting for you.
No.
I don't want to do too much idol searching. You want to be the one guy looking for idols. You know, you can only use it tonight. You just want to not be voted out by any means necessary, whether it's an idol or whether it's just convincing enough people that you're on their side and not voting for you. But I don't want to be the real plan, and I don't want to be the decoy plan. You just want to start having names out there that aren't you. Faith's name's been out. Hannah's name's been out. Any name out there that isn't me, fine by me. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Well, where's your head at?
I'm not like anywhere, and I'm like even to the point where like you guys can use me as a toy. Like even if you guys
Right.
I'm done. Like I just love.
Sure, blind
So like.
If we say you, you'd have to pick the person.
No.
Why not?
Because like I think we should
can't just use
collectively.
Okay. Well, let's think about it then.
Yeah, let's think about it. We don't have to decide.
Who like make a deal? You tell me my name, I'll tell you.
Somebody tell my name out?
Yeah.
Why didn't you share that then?
Well, because I thought you were gonna tell me. I was gonna think of the same person.
I think that we should be careful. I think that we shouldn't converse too much with too many people until we know
well,
for a
that's what I'm
fact.
saying. I wanted
Because
to do like pull everybody, but then
it's
like
gonna get around.
I feel like every time you're pulling somebody, it's like somebody else.
Here's the thing.
Sorry if I did that to y'all.
I think the three of us are the three biggest survivor fans
Yeah.
here.
And it's gonna be fair as fucking.
And so we're saying fake plan is you, but then who's our blind side?
I did.
Yeah.
It could be Hannah then.
I think we should just stick with that. I don't think we should spend too much time talking alone.
Yeah,
I feel pretty lost.
I'm not kidding. I trust you too more.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
insulted that I was the next up. But whatever, that's good. But we
I
can't
guess
do
it's
the
like straight. I gotta give that
straight
away.
white guys.
I'm gonna be very real with you.
Be
I haven't heard your name.
By who?
I heard your name by Tommy.
What?
I know.
No.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. But I'm not gonna. I'm with you. So don't even mention it to him.
I'm not. I would
Yeah.
not. No. That's how you mess up a game.
Right.
Yeah.
I think if the girls and gang stick together, I think we can get Tommy out.
Yeah.
It's you, me, Davis, Hannah, Alyssa. That's fine. That's all we need. I would like to stay with our girls and gays alliance. I think that
We have the majority in that.
We have the majority, and we literally been doing it from day one. So just switch it up last minute.
Yeah. Day one.
Yeah.
Day two.
So I'm gonna confirm with the other gays and girls and gays, and make sure we're locked in. I would like to keep that. Tommy's like a student of the show.
Yeah.
Can I throw something out?
Yeah.
Lock in. We go Tommy.
He's just a vote that we have, though.
All right, we're not doing it. I want to see what you guys did.
I'm like, yeah, okay, that's easy.
God, Tommy would be so funny because we've just been talking this whole time.
All right, she's gone. We vote Tommy.
No way.
No, we can't do that.
God, that'd be so funny.
Hey, we're not gonna do that.
No, we're seriously.
Yeah.
How locked on Tommy are you?
I think I trust Tommy.
I do too, but
Yeah.
that makes me feel weird. Like, I don't know if I should trust somebody that hard.
Why would he put his entire game in your hand or my hand? Like he's not having secret conversations behind closed doors.
Yeah, that's a good point.
It's just think through every option. If Faith does have some sort of advantage or idol, then the idea would be you just split them between her and Tommy, and then you're guaranteed to get one of those home.
I feel a little bad for Tommy, but also I don't really. So
Caught in the crosshairs.
Yeah.
It's not going to be Tommy. We can just go Faith at the end if it's time.
yeah.
Go Faith and play it safe. What do you think? Or we pull a blindside.
I'm just nervous about the idol.
Me too.
Where are you going for?
I heard everyone saying Tommy.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I think it's probably going to be unanimous.
You think? I think the boys are definitely going with me.
Really?
But you've got the general consensus is Tommy.
Yes.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
Who else in on Tommy though?
Seems like everybody.
Literally.
Honestly. It seemed kind of unanimous. And I feel bad. Once I heard that he had all the Survivor buffs framed in his room, I'm like, damn.
You guys are doing Tommy or?
Faith.
Oh, really?
You guys are doing Tommy.
So majority will
Wait,
be
Faith.
because we're not going to split 4 and 4.
Yeah,
Obviously.
no.
We just think it's easy to put it all on.
Yes.
Yes.
But you're going to put majority Faith.
I'm going to put her.
I told her Tommy.
And then we'll
I heard maybe Tommy,
from her, the girls.
Monet.
Oh, really? I feel like he's easy. I think it's good, safe. But like,
Safe.
but it can find an advantage. And I feel like anybody's more likely to find it, it's probably him.
He is a big fan of the show. But under the radar, too.
Yeah. I really genuinely, like, everyone, it's going to be hard for me to vote someone.
So,
Yeah, hey.
yeah.
Did you guys find it?
No.
Just open your pockets.
I need to
Oh?
Dump them out,
I need to
dump
put my
them in.
shoes on because there's little spiky things.
Same,
up
I
there.
can't
Get
go
my
back there
feet.
without shoes.
Prove it.
Okay.
Okay.
You don't
He's
want a true
idolist.
hider.
So yeah, then at
I
that
think,
point.
I think Tommy's like something to I was talking to Tommy, and I was like, you know, I think that if you're gonna actually Faith, what would you do? And obviously Faith. And he's like, whatever, like, you guys will enjoy that. So I think Tommy's.
I don't think he really, like, cares, to be
Yeah.
honest.
No, I think Tommy cares as long as it's not him.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think he cares.
Okay.
So,
It's Faith.
Faith is the name that I've heard too.
Huh?
Faith is the name that I've heard
Yes.
too.
Yes.
She's already has it for Tommy. Why is that? The Barstool thing. She's not that he's won surviving Barstool twice.
She knows that?
I told her that.
Oh, okay, good. I was like,
Oh,
was
you
it?
knew this.
Oh yeah, I knew.
I told Hannah.
And my friends, when I told them that I was coming, they said they were like, I told them Tommy's here. They were like,
This is
not
the
be
thing,
there,
like,
but,
I
he's
felt
won,
that
so-
way. I thought he was gonna maybe, like, be playing really hard, but if anything, we all have more relationships, and I think he needs our numbers.
Yeah.
I actually feel pretty good with Tommy, but also I feel like me and him have a pretty okay level of trust.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I do kind of feel that way. I think that Faith also trusts me a good bit.
Mm-hmm.
So
We were thinking between Tommy and Faith.
every conversation seems to be one of those two.
Yeah. To be fair, I wouldn't be mad about
Either.
either.
Yeah.
I personally just feel like a little bit more loyalty to Tommy because on day one, I was kind of like, I'll look out for you, you look out for me.
Yeah.
So, like, I feel like that would be kind of going against something. Whereas
You didn't promise her.
I didn't promise her anything. She kind of said to me, oh, like, but I never gave my word.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey.
Speak of the devil.
I know.
Oh no.
No, we were saying good things.
What were you saying?
I said that I said to you when we got here, like, I'll have your back if you have mine.
I do. I have it though.
Yeah.
If push came to shove, I guess I would trust Tommy's vote a little bit more for me.
Right, I think so too.
For me, I would. I don't mind either way. To be honest, I feel like we're in a good spot though.
Yeah.
If it's one of those
So
two.
I think you'll have a good spot.
Oh my god. Oh my god, look at it. It's beautiful. That looks very powerful. Congratulations, you have found a hidden immunity idol. When played at Tribal Council, any votes cast against you will not count. I have all of the power right now. Oh my god. I have no idea what we're gonna do.
What is happening? No, if you.
They're gonna split their votes, okay? But I don't think they're gonna do it. I think they're all going to vote for Faith. So there's a world.
We use this on Faith,
Just,
pick who we want, just to upset everybody.
I say we send Tommy home. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We're not gonna do that.
No, come on.
We're not gonna do it.
When you were talking to the girls in Davis, were they telling me the truth?
Alyssa started saying the whole thing about, like, you guys saying that you'd have each other's backs, and then you literally walked up right then. I think it would either be Faith or
Alyssa.
Hannah/Alyssa. Yeah.
I'm down for whatever. But let's just make sure we're on the same page.
We have to be on the same page.
Yeah.
You, me, Closener, and then whoever we go with,
Right.
whether it be Faith or whether.
I think there's. I
do
mean,
you trust? Here's the question: do you trust Faith more, or you trust Alyssa?
I trust Alyssa and Hannah more.
Okay.
Yeah, they said to me, Hannah and Alyssa, they were like, no, we're voting Faith. Because I was like, yeah, she was even throwing out Hannah's name and like whoever.
Which she was.
So I say we stay on Faith unless we decide to get crazy.
That's true. I get why people overplay.
Yes,
So
because
much
they're
because I'm like, oh, but what if we go like 5 layers deep?
we should tell Faith like Hannah or Alyssa.
Yeah, but if she's in on it, and she's like, she literally said to do that to her. Remember?
Yeah.
So if
yeah,
she
yeah.
said it to them also, it's kind of tricky because then you're the next. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right.
Unless they're lying to us, but
I feel like I trust Hannah and Alyssa, but I don't know.
okay.
You can never be too sure, obviously.
I think we tell Faith that you're targeting Hannah, Hannah's targeting you, just to keep it confused for a second.
Right. Yeah. No, I trust you guys. You were my first alliance.
Yeah, we did this.
I'm gonna stick to the end of it.
I feel pretty good about Tommy, like, trusting me.
Same.
So,
I'm same.
If you feel confident with Alyssa, I feel confident with Tommy.
Okay. Yes.
So that's 5 already.
And then we have Monet.
Faith said it's the girls and the gays against what's left after that, which is here.
So apparently you were the obvious vote, and then I was the obvious vote. But Faith is.
Yeah, you were the obvious vote.
It was
you were the obvious vote.
It was because we're the
Well, now I
straight
take that
face
personally. Now we
Yeah.
need to get one of you guys.
No,
other
no,
than-
no. Here's what we do.
Hit me.
So
There's a
Faith-
world. If we want to take the Faith route,
Faith is down to a decoy. She said. She's like, we could tell everybody.
she said go ahead and tell everybody to vote for me, so we can continue this Hannah arc. Because we're listening to both sides right now.
I think we go to talk to Alyssa and Hannah.
I think you and me need to get
Yeah.
with Alyssa and Hannah. I think you should stay with Faith just in case she's
Absolutely.
lying.
Yeah.
to us.
And here's the thing, Faith and I are really close.
So we were kind of thinking who would be the biggest blindside who hasn't heard their name at all.
Who do you think?
Hey,
It has to be, right?
we gotta take down Monet.
Would that be crazy?
Never would see it coming.
If
All
he
right.
makes it to the end, he's gonna win.
Yeah.
It would be very helpful if you stuck on Faith to know if she's telling the
got you.
truth with us.
I got you.
Yeah.
And then we just, because guess what? Like, us doing this conversation with Alyssa and Hannah continues that Alyssa idea, and then also continues the money.
So do we tell Alyssa and Hannah that it's Monet or Faith?
All right. Let me get on what I have to do right now.
Okay.
So I'll stay with Faith the
No,
entire time. and I'll
Alyssa
help
and
you
Hannah.
guys.
They think it's Faith.
Yeah, right now.
Guys, I'm out.
Okay.
All right. I don't love hearing that my name's been brought up. I do trust Carl. I think I can trust Klitz. I think I trust Faith. I didn't expect it. I thought she might be the vote, but we bonded Survivor fans, so I was told that me and Klitz are seen as the obvious votes because we're the straight guys.
I mean, Carl is straight too.
Yeah, but people are like, yeah, Carl made fire. I feel like Monet might be lying to me. I don't like that I'm on the outs. I don't like being told that I'm the obvious choice.
So this is tough, and now I'm like kind of straddling the fence between Tommy and Faith, and I feel so shady. But I don't think we should betray our alliance. We have this alliance with the five of us. We should not betray it.
I honestly trust you two the most because
Yeah.
we know each other and you two are close.
Yeah.
I feel like people are trying to pin us against each other.
Really?
People are like kind of saying your name.
I'm not saying it. Well, I was saying your name in a way to make her not worry about it.
She came up to me and Carl and said that she was down to be like a decoy vote, but she wants to pull a blind side.
Oh, this is the first I'm hearing.
Yeah,
of this.
whoa.
Yeah, well, that's why I haven't had a chance to talk to you guys. We were like, well, who would be the blind side? And then that's when she was like, well, Hannah's saying your name, but I didn't think you
No,
would be.
I was only saying, I said you to her
Yeah.
because I didn't want to say
But
that.
Yeah.
That
then
voted
she
for
brought
her.
up the idea of Monet as just like a funny blind
So if
side.
she's going against the girls and the gays,
Then we can too.
then we're okay.
Because she just came up and said no matter what, it's the girls and the gays, and if she's
So
silly
if she's
enough.
already trying to go against Hannah and then Monet, then that makes me feel a little less bad.
Yeah. Who's Davis?
I think
I think her too.
Oh,
Yeah.
so she's gonna be actually.
blindside.
Yeah. That's why I feel bad.
I probably feel very bad, but if she's going around saying that's blindside no name for fun, then like fuck it.
Yeah.
Then what?
Then fuck it, like she's.
Yeah.
Then I don't feel bad at all.
No,
Well, a little. I feel bad a little bit. Looks like our cutout.
Hey, Jeff.
Come on in.
Oh.
All right, behind each of you is a torch. Grab a torch, dip it in the fire, and light it up. Whew.
Jeff, this is crazy.
Harry. Watch out.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
This is crazy.
Holy cow.
I can't.
This is the ritual. The ritual you've been thinking about since you thought about this idea. It's part of tribal council because in this game, even if it's just for one night, fire represents your life. When your fire's gone, so are you. That is going to be the case for one of you tonight. Faith, let's get into it. When you all had this idea of doing this Survivor experience? Did it live up to your expectations? Did it surpass them? How did it surprise you?
I think it surpassed them because it is so much harder than it looks on TV. I think it pushed me past limits that I didn't even know I had.
Well, Tommy, I've been out here for a long time. That was a real storm. That wasn't a baby storm. That was a legit storm. Did it surprise you, the intensity of it and how fast it can come on?
Yeah, I mean, we were saying the night before, we're like, I hope we get a storm for the true Survivor experience. We know how bad it is.
Saying that.
I was saying that. Instant mistake. Instant mistake. I wish we had a nice sunny night, or not a sunny night. That doesn't work like that. A clear night. But no, we got the true experience in the moment. We were like, God, I can't wait for this to be over. But now I'm glad we did have that experience.
Hannah, worst moment for you?
I had about 20 minutes in the middle of the night where I literally just over and over again was like, I do not know if I can do this anymore.
So what got you through it? I understand you have the distraction, but it doesn't take away the cold or the freezing.
Yeah, I think we had pockets where the rain let up for a little bit, which gave us a little bit of hope in that sitting. I just think, you know, the fact that we knew that it was gonna be over at some point.
We were all afraid that you would hate us if we left.
Yeah.
We could not leave.
Yeah.
Doing this for Jack.
Tommy, it's really interesting because the name of the career of this group, influence. It's a big word. You can influence a lot. You all have specialties, you know, you all bring really cool messages to your group. But what I hear all of you saying is, the thing I learned out here is that if I spend all my time doing the influencing, then I'm a little out of balance. Is there some flip on this where you all might actually realize part of my influence also is to say, I won't be influencing Saturday. I'm actually just gonna chill.
Yeah, I think it's important to differentiate your online persona from your real life persona. Like there's Tommy Smokes, there's Thomas Gabelli. That line has pretty much blurred together entirely at this point. But yeah, influencer, I don't really consider, like, I don't think I could influence someone to screw in a fucking light bulb or something. Like that's not really my forte. But yeah, to come out here and to create and to feel like you're more in touch with yourself, I think it's important to ground yourself where you realize if all that went away, you still are somebody that, you know, is strong and can get through something like this.
Okay, so Faith, you run the challenge, a couple of people are safe, Davis is safe, Klitz is safe. Everybody else, fair game. So what happens when you get back to camp, given that you're not playing for $1 million, you're really playing for pride?
My plan of action was definitely to just like chat to as many people as I can. I want to see where everybody's head was at because we came into this thinking that we were all going to be on the same tribe, that nobody was going to be immune, that we were all just going to go to tribal council. So like I think everybody had an idea of who was like an easy vote. And then that changed after the fact. That changed after the fact, but that's something I love about this game.
So then, Davis, what is the criteria? Because you and Klitz are in a good spot in that you don't have to worry if people are talking behind your back, so it lets you have a viewpoint that's a little different.
Right. The criteria is interesting because we all really get along. And so I think one of the things we were looking at is maybe who isn't bonding with everyone as much, and maybe who didn't help as much around camp. Little things like that that maybe could make us make a decision easier.
So Tommy, what's really interesting about that to me is that is personal.
Yeah, he basically was like, who do we like the least?
Well, that's not what I heard. Not who do you like the least.
But who did you bond with the least?
Well, who didn't help out as much,
Right.
Who wasn't bonding with others. Just saying, it is really interesting how fast it becomes shoo.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough because obviously if this was a full game and we were a tribe of 8 to start, you'd be voting, oh, this person was bad in the challenge or whatever, vote them out. If it's, you know, finally, you're voting who's a threat to win at the end or something like that. Here, it's just like, I don't know, who wants to go home? Like, does anyone want to be the one that goes home? Like, we're not playing for one winner, there's just one loser.
Klitz, what's your take from the criteria standpoint? Maybe it will be based on who helped out or who didn't bond with me.
I think it's going to be unique to everybody here. But we all have to have that justification or why behind why we're going to put somebody's name.
What's your why?
My why at this point is going to be the trust that I have with individuals And as you start hearing certain things, you go, you know, I feel really good about this human.
Wait, you feel really good about this human? Or
I feel really good about writing their name down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tommy, what is it for you? What's your why?
I think my why is what's gonna save me. You know, like I'm sure everybody heard their name tonight at some point, and you want to go with the plan that you think is gonna get the most votes that isn't Tommy.
Monet, how about for you? Do you think the person voted out will be blindsided?
I don't think it's uncertain. I think there are two people's names that were floating around. So I think in that case, we're not looking at a blind side. I think if it was Alyssa, that would be a blind side. I don't think anyone is predicting that. You know, that would be really weird, really strange. But I think the two names that have been floating around, I think it's gonna come down to these two. So in that sense, I don't think we're looking at a blind side tonight.
So Davis, that implies that the two people Monet is talking about know that they're being talked about.
I'm not sure if I think one person knows, the other I'm not sure.
How about for you, Tommy? Does it hurt if it's you?
You like to think, you know, it'd be all right, whatever. It was a fun experience. If it's me, we'll check back in about 20 minutes and see if that's still the answer.
I gotta say, you are great tribal.
Oh.
Like, no, for real. I mean, to me, that's always like during casting, I have my own few things that I'm looking for, but one of them is, do I want to talk to them at tribal? I was blown away tonight. I'm not blowing smoke at all. I do see why you have careers. I get it. It makes sense. Honestly, if this was a tribal, it totally cuts. Works great.
Somebody save that footage.
Yeah.
Maybe we're all back for season 51.
Oh my God. But yeah, no, I was really didn't know what to expect. But all right, it is time to vote. Davis, you're up.
We're neighbors in real life. We'll hang out then.
I think Tommy should hold the record for the amount of times peed in a 24-hour period on Survivor.
It was crazy.
Yeah,
Wow.
you were.
Got bladder issues.
Good, you got a lot of water. You're drinking. That's
Yeah.
good. Alyssa.
I can't get rid of my girl. I love Miss Faith, so it's gotta be you. Right?
Tommy.
I have one goal tonight. It's not get voted out. I know my name is on the block. I think this is the one move where I trust the most people, where at least it won't be me. Nothing personal, she's actually fine, but I'm better.
I'll go tally the votes. All right, before I read the votes, just gonna say, 36 hours ago, I had no idea what to expect. We've never done a mini Survivor, ever, 24 years. Gotta say, I'm very impressed. I absolutely mean it. You did it. You lived in a real jungle. You survived a monstrous storm. You had the camp life. You made fire. You caught a fish. You really did everything, including running a massive challenge, getting through the mud and all of it. So I hope you all had a great time. We really enjoyed having you here. It wouldn't be complete if we didn't vote somebody out. So if anybody has an advantage or an idol and you want to play it, now would be the time to do so. All right.
Wait.
Shut up.
No.
No way.
Did you?
I don't know if it's real. I'm gonna go ahead and use this.
Okay. You gonna play it for yourself?
I want to play it for Faith.
For Faith. Okay.
We'll see. Oh God.
This is a hidden immunity idol.
Oh,
Any votes cast for Faith will not count.
Oh my God.
I'll read the votes. All right, first vote. Faith does not count. Tommy. 1 vote, Tommy. Faith does not count. Tommy, that's 2 votes, Tommy. Hannah, 2 votes, Tommy. 1 vote, Hannah. Hannah, we're tied. 2 votes, Tommy. 2 votes, Hannah. How you feeling, Tommy?
My heart is beating 100 miles a minute.
How about you, Hannah?
I said if there was gonna be a blindside tonight, I'm pretty sure it was gonna be me.
That's 3 votes, Hannah. 2 votes, Tommy. 1 vote left. First person voted out a survivor influencer.
Aww.
Hannah, gotta bring me your torch.
I knew my name was on the chopping block, Davis.
Well, Hannah, sadly, your tribe has spoken. Time for you to go.
Great game.
Hannah, we love you, Hannah.
We love you. After writing her name down.
I did it.
All right, I have one little souvenir for you on
I
your
worked
way
the
out.
hardest today, everybody. I worked hardest for the last 36 hours.
Just one in there for each of you.
What is that?
Oh, what is
Just a little something to remember Survivor by. That's all.
Aw.
They're all. I mean, you can just all take
Got
one.
buff collectors here.
Oh.
Oh, I love it.
That's so
I didn't want to give it up.
Yeah. Good. Now you got one back.
Thank you.
Oh my God, this is great.
All right, y'all. Grab your torches. Go get some food. I know you're starving.
Yes.
Thank you.
So you actually you don't need to grab your torches. You can just walk out.
Oh,
This way.
perfect.
Thank you, Jeff.
You're finished.
Thanks,
Your time
Jeff.
here is done.
Oh.
All right, Jeff.
First of all, Tommy, you took the slightly higher elevated.
Yeah, well, it's a power move.
Got it. Very Richard Hatch.
Yes. Well, good to see you again.
Nice to see you.
So last time we saw each other.
Yeah,
we're at
I do. New York
the
City.
beach event. Yeah. You put me on the spot for a casting pitch.
Yeah.
And I don't think I gave it my best impression. I was nervous. I wasn't ready for that. It was a month ago. I was a different person.
Yeah,
back then.
completely.
I can
can tell
person.
facially how you
Right.
structurally it's just changed.
Do you think I got island hot? Okay, yeah, never mind. Don't even answer. Cool. All right, let me tell you about myself. So my name is Thomas Gabelli.
Okay.
I'm a 28-year-old, almost 29 in a week. Happy early birthday.
Oh, happy early birthday,
Okay,
Tommy.
just figuring in case you
Wow,
wanted to say it.
we're going right down this road again.
Yep, in New York City, worked for Barstool Sports.
I'm just double checking. This is your survivor pitch. We're in it.
Well, I don't want to say it's like my casting video. I'm telling you about myself and what Survivor
just
means
1
to
minute.
me.
I just need 1 minute.
Okay, you're locked back in.
Yeah.
So, last time we met, you said, oh, you don't need to survive a helicopter crash or anything.
Right.
I don't have anything like that.
Right.
I grew up only child on Long Island, really a good childhood. I fell off a shopping cart when I was 3. That's probably the worst thing.
Right.
My parents loved me and gave me attention and didn't
Right.
get divorced and all that. So I
None
don't
of
have
this is good for survivor.
I'm just telling you, though.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I've had it pretty easy. I went to
Right.
Fordham. I got my dream job
No,
at
have the
Barstool.
chopper- keep
all
the
right,
chopper
listen.
ready. I'm
I'm
coming.
setting it up.
Right.
This is like they got you in the first half.
Right.
But as I get older now, almost
God, I forgot. What are we doing?
29, almost 29.
This is your survivor.
This is my survivor pitch. I want to find myself, right,
Right.
Jeff? I want to
on
know
the show or in this moment.
In life. I'm
Okay.
trying to find out who am I, because we talked about it the other night at Travel, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes your influencer version, the Tommy Smokes and the Thomas Gabelli,
Yes.
they get convoluted. Those lines get blurred.
Now here's the thing. At Tribal, you were really interesting. That division between your
Yeah.
persona and the kid who was raised by these great parents was really interesting. This is not interesting at all.
I'm getting there to the interesting
Right.
part. Okay.
You do know stories start with Once Upon a Time.
Once upon a time, I was a kid. Blah
Okay.
blah blah. Okay, we're here again. But one thing, as I was saying, one thing that does define me beneath it all is Survivor. Like, my dad started watching with me when I was 4 years old. Some kids play catch with their dad. We would sit in my basement, close the lights, build a shelter, and we'd play Survivor. We'd make 16 names up. I would always end up
Pretty
winning.
cool.
Christmas time, my mom would put out nutcrackers. I would take 16 nutcrackers and I would have them play Survivor against each other, make it all up
This
in
is
my
kind of
head.
getting interesting.
even to this day, I will still like write up in my notes app a fake 18-person cast, put myself on it. I'll play out the entire game.
Now it's getting weird.
Sometimes I win. Sometimes I come in 7th, but I do well enough to come back on a Fans vs. Favorites or another returnee type season.
Do you do
Gotta
like
keep it realistic.
Do you do like a podcast interview after you fake lose in a season?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
And then
Just checking.
we talk too, and you're like, oh, Tommy, you were great. You were great out there. Yeah, your pitch
What's
was
our
so good
relationship
too.
like?
It's you know, it's not going to be one of the greats ever. Like we're not going to be a Cochran or a Penner, but we have a rapport. Obviously, from here, I mean, we have this unbelievable rapport.
Right.
So we're going to carry that
For
over
real,
to
you
the
mean,
real
or
game.
are we role playing?
We're acting.
Oh,
We have a great rapport. Great rapport.
Love you.
And you know, I even got my job at Barstool by writing a Survivor Barstool fan fiction. I put it on the Reddit. I wrote this whole fake thing of what it would be like if they played each other. Then I did it. Survivor, it's always been a huge part of my life, and I do think I'd be good at it. You know,
You were an only child, right?
Yeah.
You said, yeah. Okay.
Everyone always says
Yeah.
I could tell. I could tell.
Well, it's just because you don't ever pause.
Well, it's a casting pitch. I mean,
Right.
you could jump in whenever you want,
Right.
but yeah.
I feel like I have been.
Okay.
Yeah. We've been waiting with the helicopter for
yeah,
a while.
I could tell you hate me. You absolutely.
No,
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
no.
You like me a lot. Anyway, I'm able to assimilate in new groups well. You know, I should have had adversity as a kid. I should have been bullied bad.
Right.
I was like 4'11" till like 12th grade.
Can I ask you another question? Is this one of those things where the longer your bit is, the
more funny it becomes? Yeah. Oh, or not, or yeah, or
I
it
didn't know
carries
if
the plane.
Maybe it's just the longer, the more money you make. Is that why you're extending?
No. I'm telling you my full self.
Right. Where are we chronologically?
It's over. I want to be on fucking Survivor, Jeff.
Okay.
That's it. I think I'd be
Okay.
good. I'm like, you know, if I had to compare, I'd say Cochran meets Tony. I'm Cochran's body, but I think I could be villainous like Tony, know how to use social bonds against people.
Okay, that got a little interesting.
Yeah, I think that's sort of the two people I admire against. Even on this trip, like people had this different expectation of me. Oh, Barstow's going to be this frat bro.
Can I
and
just throw out an
everything.
idea?
Yeah, good. So hit me.
Take all this, regurgitate it into AI, and ask AI to make a compelling version of that.
But guess what? You're not going to get AI Tommy on that. You're going to get real Tommy. So you want the authentic, raw version of me, if I'm ever on.
What I'm suggesting,
Yeah.
again, I'm just the guy.
You're
who's
just
been
the guy who
here
does the whole
from
show,
day
yeah.
one. Take the essence of you, feed it into AI, and ask AI, become the best version of me. Have it spit it back out, and then take the next, whatever, decade or so, try and work on that and become that version, then come back, and I bet
All
it'll
right.
work out.
So Survivor, like 72?
Which I will be that age at that point.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be about 39. Probably married to a celebrity by then. Like, have a great life and stuff. But
Right.
I'll still love to do
Right.
Survivor by
Okay.
then. So yeah, I guess that's kind of the whole pitch or
Is
whatever.
there anything else I can? Do you want a real answer right now? Because Tommy, I got to say, you've been out here as an influencer,
Right.
and it's been incredible. Honestly, you've charmed me. You've been super fun to hang out with. Really fun at Tribal Council. This is one of the worst Survivor auditions I've ever seen. I can't imagine you being on the show. I can't imagine talking to you at Tribal Council. And right now, I don't know if you think I'm serious or not.
I can't tell.
God, that's why it's so good. Yeah, I'm coming.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm confused. I thought we were joking the whole time.
So I was pretty sure. I was like, he wouldn't be this mean, but I was like,
Oh,
until
I'm
that
s-
camera goes. No. So
I'm
you do.
so
So you like?
Yes, but
Yeah,
wait,
great,
are you?
okay.
You're half joking with me now, right? Or not? Like I don't want
I was
you- if
pretty
that's
sure
not
I was
good for you. Let's do
No,
it
no,
so
that
it's
was
good.
great for the video. For the
Okay.
video, that was amazing.
Joking.
Okay, no, thank God.
Oh,
Did you guys think
shit.
he was joking?
I knew you were joking. Yeah. He would never. I knew you were joking.
That makes the video even funny.
Okay, yeah. Because at the last I was looking at him going, oh fuck, I think he might think I'm real, but I'm staying committed. I'm going.
No, that was
Okay.
perfect.
All right.
All right, so Jeff, anything I can do in the next few months to help
Yes.
that case?
Let me just be honest with you. You've been out here. I've seen you at a mock tribal. You've run a challenge. You were very compelling. You're very funny. You're clearly smart. You're a great producer. In terms of getting on Survivor, take the next few months and maybe just try to find yourself. You know?
Sure.
Dig deep. Right?
You said the thing.
Yeah, I said dig deep. I said it for a reason. Because I think you could use it. All right?
All
So I
right.
want you to go home. I know you have a great family. Your parents love you. You got all these friends. You got a great
Oh,
job.
it sucks.
Okay, doesn't suck. It's actually, you're lucky that you get to be like this. It's a really good thing, but you're a little soft.
Very soft.
So let's just try to find yourself. Imagine Tony Robbins walks up to you right now and he says, what's your name? Tommy. Tommy. He says, Tommy, I want you to just think of nothing except the person you want to be, and when you become that person, come back and he'll be there.
Okay.
You got it?
Glenn Powell.
Glenn Powell's pretty good.
That's what I want to be. Okay, cool.
Maybe
Thank you, Jeff.
Expectations too, Tommy.
Yep. All right. So at Barstool, we do our own version, Surviving
Yes.
Barstool, season 1 winner, season 3 returnee, who did
I've
very
heard
well.
you tell me every time.
Yeah, I tell you every time. In general, what are your thoughts on that series or other series like that borrow a little bit from
Yeah.
Survivor and help bring it into a new audience?
I love it.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, we always talk about it's a triangle. You're either a player, the audience, or a producer. And it's one of those three. And so the Survivor audience is so loyal. I'm not kidding. I mean, it's so loyal. I can't think of another show that benefits from
No,
this.
it's incredible.
And when people take it and make it their own or modify it or have fun with it or mock it or whatever, I always take it as love. We're just having fun with the fun format and the people who come out there to be vulnerable, and sometimes they are mockable. I'm mockable all the time. But anything that just enhances and increases the awareness of Survivor, because at the end of all of the jokes, I think Survivor's a really cool experience for people. And every time I meet somebody new that says, I just discovered Survivor, I go, guess what? You got 47 more seasons to watch. I get excited by it, so I appreciate it.
My favorite message to get. We'll make these seasons, and I'll get people like, this made me watch the real show.
That's
like I
awesome.
hadn't seen it. I started this. It made me watch the real show. I give them my watch guide. I tell them to start with Kagayan if you want to get hooked.
It's a good one.
It's a good one to get you
Yeah.
hooked. You could start at the beginning, but it's a whole
You can,
different
you
show.
can start there.
back
You
then.
can start Heroes versus Villains. You can start David versus
No, but you need to
Goliath.
appreciate all the characters for
Yeah.
Heroes versus Villains. Anyway, all right. Thank you, Jeff.